I am a complete muppet. I forgot to actually grab the key from the fucking safe. Oh, joy. Meet me back down there. Oh, I'm such a tool sometimes, guys. I got distracted by the materia. The Odin materia. It was all red and shiny. I was like, oh yeah, we're grabbing that. And I completely forgot to get the key. But anyway, you walk in here and it's a very cozy room. Very not creepy at all. And you talk to a coffin. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? And this is a pretty cool guy. Yeah, we woke you up. And he's not saying very nice things to us. You can say that again, yeah. So you want to be talking about Sephiroth. Well, this guy seems to know who he is. It's very dramatic. You start first. Okay, so we're going to explain all the stuff to him. Luckily we don't have to sit through it all, it's just a handy little transition, and that's how it was. The Genova Project. He was missing but has just recently reappeared. He's taken many lives and is seeking the Promised Land. Pretty much, yes. Now it's your turn. Who are you? What? You lying white-faced, I'm a racist Barrett. Hearing your stories has added upon me yet another sin. I think he's just implying that the dude's pale because he lives in a frickin' coffin. But more nightmares shall come to me now, more than I previously had. Oh, that's nice. Sorry about that. That dude's crazy. Let's try talking again. Good night. Who are you? I was with the Shinra Manufacturing Department in Administrative Research, otherwise known as the Turks. So, this is the Turk we heard about. And he was genetically altered in some way. His name is Vincent, and he is one of my favourite characters. He may end up being used in my team. Who knows? The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. Lucretia? Lucretia? How do you say that? I've never heard of her. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Oh? Surrogate mother, perhaps? I don't know. She was an assistant to Professor Gast. Ah, so we had a thing for her. That's why you started sleeping in a box. Oh, I think we've insulted him. So let's try and leave. Oh, really? Okay, so we're going to try and leave, and by the way, Tifa's fire materia did level up at the end of that fight. Which means... that's also fire too, so that's cool. I'm sure if we try and leave, he will... ah, there we go. Wait! Oh, he's so majestic. I love his cape. Hojo. Yeah, we have run into him a couple of times, so there's always a chance. Alright, I've decided to go with you. Yeah, he's really interesting, Vincent, because he uses guns and his limit breaks basically transform him into certain beasts. But you kind of lose control over him. But it is pretty cool some of the attacks he can do. So let's, you know, I'm tempted to just swap Tifa out and just have Vincent in the party for a little bit. Who's gonna go? Because I do like Vincent, and he's level 28, so... Sorry, Tifa. Right, let's get your materia swapped over. Using this handy function, which I completely forgot about. In fact, can you just do it that way? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Now, weapon-wise, let's see what we can give him. Yeah, the Peacemaker, that's a bit rubbish. We did pick that up way back in Calm, but it's not really that good. Slot-wise, anyway. Double growth, though. It's not bad. It's only got one less slot, and it has got better attack percentage. You know, I might just sacrifice some materia for that. I'm going to do it. So he's still got lightning and all. He's got Shiva. What else did we want? Time. He's lost time. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this for now. Right, so you shall join me back when I've left the mansion again. No, you won't, because I might as well show off Vincent in a couple of battles on the way out. I am so indecisive. I change my mind like I change my underpants. Only more frequently. So, let's leave. Although I don't know, did I explore the whole of the first floor? I don't think I explored the right side. So we might do that just before, just in case we missed an item. Oh, more of the shuttlecock pumpkins. Vincent's just so freaking cool, man. I doubt we're going to get to show off any of his limit breaks in this fight, anyway. Oh, he's cursed. Well, confused. Thanks, Vincent. That's a great start, isn't it, to your journey with us. That's just brilliant. Thanks, buddy. You the cock end. It's not his fault. I'm not going to blame him. He's confused. He doesn't know what he's doing. That was not the whatever. Whatever. That is not the showcase I wanted for him, but anyway. So yeah, I just want to check the first floor again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I did. I did miss something. A silver I could have really missed that and not really given a crap. Oh well. Anyway, I'm sick of this mansion now, let's leave. We've got a mountain to climb. Literally. And figuratively, maybe. If I could learn to speak, that'd be great. Do I need to stop off at the inn first? We might be okay. It would be great, actually, to steal more turbo ethers from those things. Those scale things. But we do have a chance to use a tent out here if we needed to. And the awesome music's going to be back. With a killer bass. Of course, not if we get into a fight. Ooh, what are you? What is it with the names and the hard to pronounceness of them? This music's so cool. Oh, come on! Encounter rate. Let me just bask in the glory of that music, please. Nothing to steal, okay. Ouch. Let's see if Odin will use his super awesome ability this time. Steel-bladed sword, is that it? Could be. Yeah, this'll do the trick. It's basically, if you've played FF10, the same as Yojimbo's Zanmato. Although Odin has done this in previous games as well. So, Odin's where it started, baby. And Odin is so much cooler. You know, I like Yojimbo. He's cool, but not quite as cool as Odin. Something about riding a six-legged horse is yeah, it's hard to beat. He isn't my favourite summon though, and those of you who have watched my previous Final Fantasy Let's Plays will probably know who mine is. Runeblade, and that is a new weapon for Cloud. Let's see if it's any good. Double growth, but no blooming paired materia. I was very excited then, and suddenly I'm deflated. No, I really need the paired materia for the cure-all. Then again, the elemental fire is not... No, I'm going to keep it as is. It was only like one extra point of attack, so it's not really worth it. Any more of you guys and I ain't showing you. Any more? But the more enemies we kill with Cloud now, the quicker he gets his new limit break, so that's all good. Quite a big section of, it's quite a big area, this. Maybe. I don't know, I can't remember. I know there's quite a few items to grab. Oh, okay. Flying dudes. I don't know if any of you played the PS2 game spin-off, Dirge of Cerberus, with Vincent as the main character. It's like a shooter-type game. I never actually played it, never actually owned it. I heard it was pretty average, but I'd be interested to know if anyone did like it and would recommend it. Oh, I missed something in leveling up there. Oh well. Yeah, it's just one of those games I never got around to playing. I think a friend of mine did, but I don't know. Don't know if it was any good. Well, that's a bit better. Level 30. And this is the bridge that collapsed, wasn't it? Someone repaired it. I don't know how the hell you'd do that though. It always amazed me, rope bridges. How they even get made. Right, grenade bomb, please. Right, now this area. There's a lot of pipes here, as you can see. And I I think you can slide down them to get to various places and various items. In fact, is this the area with the boss? I think the boss might be at the bottom of this place. And I think if we go down to the left, though, there's a door that may take us to a bit of a dead end, possibly, or somewhere does, I know, but it has a few items there. Ooh, what are you? Twin brains. Vincent's not far off his limit break, actually. I am just spamming the shit out of that ability. I love it. Ifrit leveled up. Nice. So did Vincent. Yeah, where does that door lead? Let's kick this ladder down anyway. Yeah, I'm sure the boss is right down there. I'll just go this way first. You see, this leads back to the reactor, and if we retrace our steps from where we ended up when we fell off the rope bridge, should be a few items to grab, but I'm not sure this is actually where we're supposed to be going. And I don't think you can actually enter the reactor. Can we enter it? Oh no, we can. Is there anything in here? You know what, we'll check it out on the way back. I don't think there is anything in there, but it's the scene of all our woes, isn't it? The origin point. How am I doing for MP? Not very well. Let's use a turbo ether. Now that I know where I can steal those, I'm a bit more inclined to use them. Poison, nice. So that means we got Bio 2 now. Now I think... Do we go... Yeah, let's try this cave. Should be a little bit familiar to us. I know there are some items. There are some items in here, you know. Oh, I've missed that chest. Okay, well, since there's a big group of enemies, I'll use Odin. Oh, then again, 80 MP. That's why Barrett was low on MP. Christ. Alright. Let's go for the old-fashioned, Wait a minute. He doesn't have beta, does he? I thought he did. It's only Cloud that has that, then. Alright. Ho 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 ho! Those green things don't like fire. Sniper CR. I think that's a weapon for Vincent. Yeah, it is. Well, his attack goes up to 255%, so he will always hit with that weapon. Which means it's really good to pair with Death Blow materia. Someone mentioned that to me in the comments, actually. But I'm just, I don't know, I kind of just like Cloud with it. That would be useful. Well, I'm not going to equip that just yet anyway, because I do like the double growth that we're getting for now. But I must remember to use that at some point. And this is where we found the materia. And there's a elemental materia there, so that's another one that we have. That's good. Now, is there anything else this way? I don't know. There must be. There must be something you can get here. Oh, okay. Don't know where this is heading. Okay, so after that fight, Vincent now has his limit break filled up. An ether, thank you. That's actually quite useful. Is there anything in here? Why would you want to go in there? Oh, hang on. Ah! An elixir. That was worth it. Kind of got... It's very difficult to see where you are in those situations. Right. This is basically where we started, wasn't it? I don't think there's anything really to grab now. I think that might be all the items we're going to get. So it's just going to be a big old waste of time? I don't know. I think I'm just going to meet you back at the room with all the pipes. Unless I find an item on the way back. And on the way back, a new enemy. I think this is called a zoo. Yep. Staple FF enemy, and we are going to show off Vincent's limit break against it, the Garlean Beast. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty fearsome now. You've pissed him off. And what sort of attacks does he do? Beast Flare? Okay, nice. Oh, killed it in one. The only disadvantage, apart from the fact you can't control him anymore, is sometimes certain beasts only use certain elemental attacks, and you could end up healing the enemy constantly if you use it at the wrong time. So I don't tend to rely on his limit break that often, but it's damn cool. Do like it. Anyway, I can't be bothered going in the reactor. I really don't think there's anything in there. Right, so we're back in the room with the pipes, and we're going to try sliding down some of them. Can't remember which ones lead where, so we're just going to process of elimination it. Try this one. Ah, okay. Straight to the boss. So we can kill this boss now, and then go back up and find the rest of the items. And I think we may as well do that. There is a save point just next to us, so we can use a tent, luckily. There we go. So we have no excuses now in this fight. We are at full strength. And if we don't manage this, well, there's something wrong. So, let's do this. I believe this guy is called the Materia Keeper. Now this is the guy that's going to be susceptible to poison, but also he absorbs fire, I believe. And Trine, yes! Straight off the bat he's using an enemy skill for us, which is another brilliant attack that we've learned now. And we are going to cast Bio 2 on him. The only problem is I think Vincent's Garlean Beast does use fire attacks at some point, so transforming him might be a bad idea. So we'll have him curing us instead. There we go, he's poisoned nicely. I think that's all there is to this fight, really. Let's try using Trine on him, see what it does. That's the guard in a minute, once Shiva's done doing her thing. Alright, not really that big a deal. I have a feeling he's going to be very dead very soon. Especially with Aqualung being as powerful as it is. Hell combo. Ooh. Oh, it's nothing. Thanks to the power of Big Guard. And I've always liked the way the Trine spell looks, for some reason. It's just a little bit weird. Oh, he's trying to cure himself. Oh, he's actually cured himself quite a bit there. Not that it'll help him. No, he's very dead. So that was quite an easy boss fight. And we get a gem ring. Oh, and counter materia. That is really cool as well. That's another one that's really useful in the battle arena. But basically, it counters, has a chance to counter attacks. I usually give that to Cloud, of course, but I don't know. I don't know. Should I? You know what I am going to do? I'm going to get rid of Death Blow. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to give him counter attack. And I am going to give Vincent. Yeah, I am going to give him that other weapon. In fact, I haven't even given him an accessory, so let's see. Protects against paralyzed, petrified, slow, and numb. Well, that's good. Might as well give him that. There's no better armor, is there? No. And then we're going to give him the Death Blow. So that should always hit, if I'm doing this right. Might as well test it out now. As I head back to the top of the room. Yeah, those twin brains or whatever they're called, they can stop you with that ability. It's a bit of a pain. Alright, so that hit, so maybe we are correct. Let's use it a few more times, just to be sure. And he countered that there, Cloud, that was nice. Yep, it's looking good, guys. That is a nice amount of damage as well. Yeah, loving it. I suppose his animation's alright as well. Not as cool as Cloud's, but... And at least Death Blow is a nice alternative for when we still want to physically attack, even when Vincent has his limit break filled. So that is awesome. Satellite Beam, Barrett, you've learned your level 3. Let's get that equipped on you. Sharpish. Yeah. Very cool. That's a pretty fearsome attack if I remember correctly. Right, so let's see if we can't grab that chest and that item on that rock there somehow. Oh, hello. You remember these? I do. I remember fighting one with old Sephi, and he destroyed it very quickly. Let's see if we can emulate that. Probably not. Oh shit, yeah, he absorbs fire. I knew he would. So yeah, sometimes Vincent's Limit Break can actually do more harm than good. Berserk Dance, that's going to be a bit better. And we learned Flamethrower on Barrett's enemy skill material, which is cool. Oh, he's using that again, he's going to heal him. Silly mage. Is that Barrett dead? It's very close to being dead. Just love the design of that enemy though. Love a good old-fashioned dragon. Alright, we made that a bit more difficult for ourselves, but it's alright, it's okay. Fire Fang. Guessing that does fire damage. One would assume. I've been recording for so long tonight. I started at like, about 7. Oh shit, that's not the one we wanted. Problem is you have to climb all the way back up, getting into all the encounters. Right, so we've gone in number 1. We went in the far left one. Let's try this one. Aha! It's just an all materia, but better than nothing. And we really want that bag on the rock there, so we've only got, what, 2 options left? Let's see if we can trace the pipe. Although usually it's a bit difficult. Thinking it's going to be number 2. Is that too obvious? Oh no, perfect. Power Soul. What does that do? Power up when near death. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever used that before. Right, anyway, I think this is a good time to end the session here. I'm going to go heal at the save point, and you'll join me next time, and we'll try and see if we can't get to Sephi, who should be on this mountain somewhere. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed this, and I shall see you next time.